Hello and welcome back to the channel. Right, we are away for the weekend. We have come to Rutland, haven't we?
Yes.
Campsite called...
Rutland Caravan Camping, I think.
Yeah, I think that's right. So not a million miles away from where we live, but it is first trip of the year.
Yes.
Mid-February. So we would normally have done one a little bit earlier than this, but circumstances meant that we couldn't fit one in up until this point. But yeah, it's we've got here and it was just starting to get dark, wasn't it? But it looks like a lovely site. We'll take a bit more of a look at it tomorrow.
Yep, we'll have to have an explore tomorrow because once it gets dark, it's it's really dark outside.
Absolutely.
And we can't see anything. So
it's actually sort of in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? So I think if the lights on the site go out at night, you can get some good view of some stars. It's not far from an airfield, is it?
It's the old RAF Cottesmore, I think.
Yeah, which is not...
I don't think it's an RAF place anymore.
But yeah, it's actually the 14th of February today, isn't it?
Yes.
So it's actually Valentine's Day today. So we bought each other a little something for that.
Yeah.
Mainly food and drink related, you know.
Obviously.
That's how we roll. But we've just had some lovely dinner, haven't we?
Yes, that was really nice.
We did what we often do when we come away on a Friday night, put something in the slow cooker during the day.
Yeah.
So we can just put it in a Tupperware and bring it away with us, basically.
Yeah.
What did we have? It's really nice. One of our go-tos, isn't it?
Honey garlic chicken noodles, was it?
By Board of Lunch. I don't know if everyone's... I mean, he's quite famous, so probably most people have heard of him, but he's on Instagram and he's got books and he goes on This Morning and all sorts. Yeah, it's a really nice recipe, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, we really enjoyed it.
So we've just had that, and now, yes, we're just having a look at what we bought each other for Valentine's Day. Yeah. So you bought me like a selection of beers, didn't you? So let's have a look what you bought me. So Lou's bought me this box of like craft beers. So it's like various beers from all different breweries. So this is from like Attic Brewing. This is from St Ives Brewery. This one's Full Circle Brewery. This one's from Hop Union Brewery. Comes with a nice little glass, which is quite nice. And some dry roasted peanuts to enjoy with your... it's a nice glass, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really cool.
And then some peanuts to have with your beer. But you'll notice there's one missing out of here. That's because it's in the fridge getting cool. So I can have it now tonight, basically. But yeah, what a cool little present. And you know me, I love to try a beer. Don't I?
You do. You like trying different ones. That's why I got you, because I thought you'd enjoy that.
I'm going to enjoy that. So yeah, I got one in the fridge for tonight, and we'll see what that's like. So this was like a present to sort of both of us, wasn't it? I think for my birthday last year, you bought me like a Cornish cream tea, didn't you?
Yeah, so it's you order it online from the Cornish company. And you get, so this is a special Valentine's one. So the scones are, or scones, however you say it, are heart-shaped.
Ah, yeah, I see, yeah.
See that one?
Nice, yeah.
And then you get your little pots of strawberry jam.
Nice.
Your clotted cream.
Oh, you've got a little bit of Rodder's clotted cream, haven't you?
Yeah, and it also tells you, look, jam first. And then there's some little shortbreads.
Yeah, nice.
You get some tea.
I mean, I'm not interested in the tea.
And then there's 2 little bottles of Prosecco as well.
Which we've put them in the fridge, aren't they? So they're nice and cool. So I think we're gonna have them now, aren't we?
Yeah.
And then there's also, I don't know, there's a second thing of biscuits. So
there's another little thing of biscuits as well, those ones.
Yeah, nice.
They'll be all right with a cup of tea tomorrow. Or something.
Yeah, definitely.
Or coffee.
So I think it's time for
pudding.
A Yeti cup of fizz.
A Yeti cup of fizz. Oh yeah, we'll keep it classy.
Yeah, and a jam and cream scone, I think.
Yeah, sounds like a plan to me.
Beautiful. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh yeah.
She's fizzy.
Fizzy and dry.
So this is the beer I've chosen out of the beers that Lou got me.
I love that can.
Very cool branding, isn't it?
Yeah, I love
From
that can.
Renegade Brewery. Or Renegade Brewery. I wonder where that is. Yattendon, wherever that is. But it's a easygoing, perfectly formed, and it's called Queensbury Jack.
Session IPA.
Yeah. Very cool.
That is really cool.
So I'm going to have this and some dry roasted peanuts just to finish the evening off. Oof, look at that. Perfectly fits in there. Alright, let's have a go on this. Oh, that's lovely, that. Very nice. Delicious.
Oh God, at least you like one of them anyway.
Let's try these nuts.
Are you trying the peanuts that came in it?
Oh, they smell amazing. Oh yeah. Living a dream now. Morning.
Morning.
Welcome back to Rutland. Well, Greetham is the actual village, isn't it?
Yes, that's what the village is called.
Which I think we'd seen yesterday. There are a couple of pubs, so hopefully later on we'll go and check maybe one or two of those out, see what they're like. I think you said one of them was in the...
We had the, I don't know if you've seen any of our other videos, our friends bought us the Good Beer Guide, which is a book that you can look up like pubs and breweries in the local areas. And we looked up, and the Plough that's in the village, that is in the book.
Yeah. And actually, did it once win Camera Pub of the Year?
I think it did, yeah.
Which is quite good. So yeah, I don't know, we can only assume it's still got the same owners and stuff, so we'll check that out later. But yeah, last night, had another couple of beers and then watched a bit of TV and went to bed, didn't we?
Yeah.
I was well tired, I don't know why last night. I've got up this morning, been to the facilities, had showers. Lovely toilet and shower block, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think it's the same in the men's, but in the women's, you've got a toilet and a walk-in shower all in the same room, and a sink and everything, so you can just do everything at once.
Yeah, I couldn't see one, although it was quite busy in the gents, so I just had to go in whatever was available. But underfloor heated as well.
Yes,
so when you got in the shower, you put your feet down on the floor, you were like, ooh, that's nice.
It's needed today, it's bloody freezing.
It's freezing. It's one of those really cold days where it's like 1 degree or something, real damp.
But it's wet.
Yeah.
It's that wet cold, it's horrible.
Yeah, it's been raining this morning. But yes.
But it is February, so
it is, yeah.
to be
so
expected.
It comes with territory, doesn't it? So now we are hoping to get some breakfast from the place on side called Rutland Kitchen that does some food.
Yes.
I think by the looks of it, it's mainly breakfasts and pizzas.
Yeah.
At the moment, whether the menu changes as the year gets on and the site gets busier, I don't know. But we're hoping we can get a spot of breakfast from there so we don't have to cook anything, which would be nice. So yeah, let's head to this Rutland Kitchen and see if we can find it and see what they've got for us. No, Dallas dog, it's not for you. So we just got some lovely breakfast from the Rutland Kitchen.
Well, you don't know it's lovely yet, you've not tried it.
Well, it looks lovely. I mean, and it smells amazing, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does smell good.
You've got the option, I think, to have everything either eat in or take out. There was somewhere where you could sit and eat, but it was quite small. So obviously with it being so wet and stuff, the dogs were quite messed up. So we were like, do we really want to go and mess the whole of the inside up? So we chose not to. And we'll just come back to the van, haven't we, with the breakfast. So a bit of a full English to go at. We just put the kettle on for a drink. Could have had a drink from there, but I forgot. So we didn't get a drink from there. So yeah, let's see what this is like. Right, well, we've just left the van after chilling for a bit. And and we're heading towards the village, hopefully going to the Plough, aren't we, the pub?
Yeah.
I think they might have some outdoor seating that we can go to. Dogs, I'm sure, are welcome in the pub, but obviously it's the winter, the dogs are really messed up and stuff, so we try to sit outside where we can at this time of year, because, yeah, we just make a mess otherwise. So, yeah, but while we've just come out of the van to the pathway to the village, and there's like a little dog walk, so we thought we'll just quickly whip round the dog walk in these trees before we go down to the village.
Yeah, it's a nice little wooded area, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice actually. Obviously there's no leaves on the trees at the moment.
Yeah, it's a bit bare at the minute.
But once spring comes, I bet this is really quite enclosed actually.
Yeah.
Nice little defined path that sort of, wanders through it. It's not a huge walk, but...
I bet in the summer it'd be nice and shaded for them. So
Oh,
you could
yeah,
bring your
definitely.
dog, even if it's a bit warm, they might be able to get a nice shaded walk.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, I think if we go back this way, see this way. Good boy. And that should get us to the gate. Now, one thing to say about this site is there's no way on or off the site other than through the barrier that you can get through and the actual footpath, sort of on foot access to the site is also gated off that you have to use a key card for.
Yeah.
So there's actually no way you can get on or off the site without having the key card. So if you forgot it, like we did this morning, you have to nip back to your van and get it. But yeah, I think that's good for security, isn't it?
Yeah, it does make you feel like
there is
safer.
That slight thought of being sort of gated in.
Yeah, but
I don't think that's necessarily a really bad thing,
no, I don't think so.
It was just a bit alarmist this morning when we couldn't get out of the site,
Dallas just nearly tripped me up.
Right, so that's us around the dog walk. We're just coming to the gate. We'll show you this gate actually, so you can sort of see what we're dealing with. I think for security, it's really good. It means that, people can't get onto the site even on foot.
Yeah.
So I do just give you that peace of mind that, for instance, you could leave you could leave stuff outside your van and know that actually no one can get onto the site without a key card,
Yeah. Oh, here it is, look.
So this is the gate to the village. You can see you just have to blip your key card on there and then the gate will open. It's like like one of them magnetic latches basically. And then once you close the gate, it relatches itself. There we go. Right, I'm gonna head down this footpath, find this village. Well, we've come to the Plough. Lovely little pub, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really nice.
You've just been in and got us a couple of beers.
Yeah.
You got me you've got a Timothy Taylor's Tropical Storm. Which is like a tropical
IPA, I guess.
And then you got me a Milestone, which anyone who will remember our video from a few years ago, we went to the Milestone Brewery. It's in Newark.
Yeah, near Newark, yeah.
So we like the Milestone Brewery. So mine's Milestone, was it Cathedral Gold?
Cathedral Gold,
yeah. Really, both really lovely, aren't they? So yeah, some nice beers on offer here. We're actually sat outside in an undercover seating area. It's like a terraced area. It's really nice actually, isn't it?
Yeah, like a nice decked area.
I mean, it would be nice if the temperature was probably, 10 degrees hotter and it would be fine. But it's not too bad to be fair. At least we're out of the rain. So that's good.
But it's all carpeted in there and it's quite small, so
yeah, and the dogs are absolutely filthy. I mean, just walking from the site to here, which probably less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, it didn't take long at all.
They're just absolutely filthy. So yeah, we don't want to inflict that on the publicans. So yeah, we're just going to chill here and drink our beer. Well, we've just had our second beer. I had a Tropical Storm as my second beer. You had the same again, didn't you?
Yeah, I had one of them again. It was really nice.
Yeah, really nice actually. And a lovely pub. I think this would be, obviously we sat outside because of the dogs and that. I think we've said that already. But it's really nice inside actually. I think even in the summer, this would be a lovely pub. Sit out
here in the summer would be lovely.
Yeah, it'd be super. I think it looks like there's some live music on at 8 o'clock, so I'm guessing it's going to get a bit busier in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're going to head back to the site now, getting a little bit cold.
Yeah, I mean, it's February, but it's like really cold.
Yeah, like it's bearable for a period, but after like an hour, you think, well, okay, we need to head back now.
Yeah, we're pretty hardcore most of the time, aren't we?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think you have to be when you've got dogs because you've got to walk and whatever, so you end up going out.
You have to go out in it, so you just you sort of build up a tolerance, I think.
Definitely. So yeah, we're going to head back to the site now. Significantly clean the dogs up because they're absolutely filthy and absolutely soaking. Although we're undercover, obviously the walking between the van and the pub made them very dirty. So yeah, clean the dogs up and then get back in the warmth, I think.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan.
And then maybe look for some dinner, which we'll catch up with you when we get that far. Well, we came back from the pub. The dogs were pretty filthy, so we gave them a good dry off. I've come in, warmed up nicely with the heater on. It's absolutely toasty in here now. It's lovely. And yeah, now for time for a spot of dinner. We've gone a bit lighter for dinner after that massive full English. So we're having like Greek flatbreads with a red pesto. I've made a little like rainbow slaw. So a bit of red cabbage, bit of onion, bit of carrot, and then we're going to grill some halloumi, and yeah, just have them in the flatbreads. So yeah, hopefully that'll be a nice little change of pace for dinner. So I've just sliced the halloumi, and then I put them in the ridge monkey, and we're just going to toast them off on each side, basically.
So this is what we've done. We've smeared a bit of red pepper pesto onto the flatbread, then put this sort of slaw on top of that, and then put some halloumi on top of that. And then we just fold them up. And I think that'll be beautiful.
What do you reckon, Lou?
That's nice.
You're good, yeah?
That red pesto is really nice with it.
Right, I've just got to finish heating my flatbreads, and then I can eat. Get this delicious halloumi in there. Right, well, we've just had dinner. It was lovely, wasn't it?
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, and washed up, so we're all nice and tidy again. And we're just going to chill and watch a bit of YouTube, I think. But obviously, we said what you bought me for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
But what did I buy you for Valentine's Day?
You didn't mention that, did we?
No.
So, Rich got me Harry Potter Lego. So it's Hagrid, Harry, and then Hedwig, and like Hagrid's motorbike.
Yeah, nice. Relatively new set, I think, actually.
It's cool.
Yeah.
So we're gonna watch some YouTube and play Lego as well.
Basically, yeah.
That's the plan.
Evening of Champions. Right, there we are, all finished.
Yeah.
Spent the evening basically watching YouTube and building Lego. I gave you a bit of a hand, didn't I?
Yeah, we both love building Lego, don't we?
Yeah, it's good fun, isn't it? So yeah, nice little model actually.
Yeah, so you've got Harry in the sidecar and Hagrid, and then you've got a little Hedwig, which is really cute. I love the little Hedwig.
Yeah, it's a well-designed model, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
Love it. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Right, I think it's time for bed. So we'll see you guys in the morning.
See you in the morning.
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 Well, we've taken the dogs for a little wander this morning. We've headed back to the van. We've made a brew, and now we're just chilling before the inevitable pack up begins.
Yeah, and everything's all damp, isn't it?
Everything's properly wet. Although it isn't raining at the moment, and it looks like the sun's sort of appearing, so it might be a lot of the stuff we can get away at least semi-dry.
Yeah.
Which will really help out with the sort of the afters we have to do at home. But yeah, we're going to drink these drinks and then we're going to pack up. So we just thought we'd show you around the pitch. Large, hard-standing pitch we're on, as you can see. All of the pitches here, apart from the rally field, are fully serviced. So you've got waste, water, electricity on it. I think the rally field has got electricity on it, but it's not got water on it. It's just got taps around the side. Yeah, so nice large pitch, hard standing of course, nice and level. Electric hooker up, and then you've got your tap here, and then that's your waste pipe, which if you've got a hose, which we don't, you could just plumb your waste straight into. So yeah, actually a really good sized pitch as well. And I like the fact that all of the pitches are serviced. You don't feel like those that do and those that don't, you know, like the haves and have-nots that you sometimes get, you know, because obviously normally you can pay a bit more and get like a serviced pitch, but yeah, good pitches I reckon here. Right, that's us packed away. I'll be honest, it's really cold this morning, so my hands are so cold. But we managed to get most things away relatively dry. I think, as always with this, you know, this time of year, sorry, you end up with loads of things you got to get out again when you get home.
Yeah.
Otherwise they'll end up mouldy and stuff. So nature of the beast was coming away this time of year, but you know
we still like to come away.
Exactly, yeah. Nice break from life and stuff. So yeah. So what about the site?
I've enjoyed it. Yeah, it's been really good.
It has, yeah. A few things to note about the site. There is an adults only side of the site and a family side of the site. So if you're looking for more of an adult only side, obviously it caters for both really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Which is quite good.
We were on the adult only side.
We were, yes. Literally 10 minutes into the village where there's two pubs. We actually thought there was a village store, but when we got to where it is, it's across from the pub we went to, the Plough. It's like all shut up.
Yeah, there was nothing in there.
There was nothing in the shop either, so I'm guessing it's closed at some point. So just note that. There is a shop on site though, isn't there?
Yes, it's very, very, like, there's not much, to be honest, but, you know, if you needed, like, your essentials, they've got them. So that's good. All the pitches are serviced.
Yep, apart from the rally field.
Apart from in the rally field.
And then there is great facilities.
Yep.
I thought the toilet and shower
Toilets and showers, really good.
And then the...
Can't speak for the toilets and showers over on the family side because we haven't been over there.
Of course.
I don't know if they're the same.
Just to say as well, there is an indoor heated swimming pool on the site that you can book out at half an hour at a time. But we didn't do that.
No, we didn't.
I felt it's one of those, it's that time of year where you do I want to take all my clothes off and get in there?
Oh, I just didn't. It was too
So
cold. I couldn't imagine like putting my swimming costume on.
Yeah. But so yeah, really good site actually, really like well catered for. There's plenty on here, you know, and there's a climbing frame for
there's kids play area
and that. So yeah.
Yeah, really good. There's a dog walk as well, like a wooded.
Yeah, which is quite cool. We did take
wooded area.
Take a bit of that. We actually saw the dogs met a lovely dog, didn't they?
Yeah, well, a husky friend.
Yeah, it was what did they say? A husky cross Akita, did they say?
Yeah, they'd done DNA test on her, and apparently she was half and half husky and Akita.
Yeah.
So, but she was really lovely, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was. Yeah, the boys liked saying hello to her.
Although she barked at you, didn't she?
Yeah. When I went for breakfast in that Rutland kitchen, which again is on site, get food and stuff on the site. I was in there waiting because we got takeaway, as you know, and she just kept barking at me for some reason, even though I'd said hello to her. I don't know. She obviously knew I was some sort of shifty character.
Yeah, she knew you were dodgy, so she woofed at you. It looks like there's a marquee next to that Rutland kitchen, which I think they might use in the summer for like extra seating, but it looked like they were just like using it to store stuff in for now.
Yeah, because inside the Rutland kitchen there's only 4 tables, so if it was busy you wouldn't get in there, but obviously that's why they've got this marquee.
Yeah, I think in the summer when it's busier they'll use that for people to sit in.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to head home Not too far home, is it?
No. What is it, about an hour?
Yeah, something like that. So we're going to head home. We hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, definitely drop it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you want to follow on with our travels. And we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.